Good morning, Hamilton. Today is Thursday, January 12th, and I'm very happy that you're here at school today. It's going to be a wonderful day of working hard and being kind. We have some exciting things to talk about, but before we do, I wanted to talk a little bit about the being kind part of our motto here at Hamilton. I've been noticing this week and over the past couple of days, hearing friends that are using words that aren't kind. I found myself having to talk to more and more students about the importance of using kind words. So I wanted to take a minute just to remind you that our words are a way that we show kindness every day. If we choose to use words that are going to tear someone down, that are going to make someone feel bad, or that's going to make someone feel uncomfortable, then we are not being a Hamilton student. We are not showing working hard and being kind. So I want to give you kind of a rule, and this is a good rule to have. If you would feel uncomfortable saying something to me out loud, don't say it to your friends. If you would feel uncomfortable saying it to your parents out loud, don't say it to your friends. If you're in one of the older grades and you'd feel uncomfortable going back to your kindergarten or first grade teacher and saying it out loud, don't say it to your friends. We need to make sure we are able to make choices that show kindness with every word that comes out of our mouth. And I'm telling the whole school now. So if I have to have a conversation with someone, I'm going to reference this right here, saying, I told you on Bison Broadcast the importance of using kind words. All right? I just want to make sure that we're all thinking about how we can use kind words to build each other up, not to tear each other down. Okay, we have our vocabulary word this week. It is illustration, so a picture or diagram that explains or decorates a text. We talked about what an illustrator does, what their job is. We don't have any birthdays to celebrate today, but we do have our core essential of knowledge. So learning something new so you can be better at whatever you do. And I also have something really, really cool and exciting to share to you. So Ms. Moyer and Mrs. Line, a fifth grade teacher here at Hamilton and our art teacher, worked with a bunch of Hamilton fifth graders to create a project for our Martin Luther King celebration that the entire school district does coming up in a little bit, coming up later this month. We have Martin Luther King Day on Monday, which means we get to stay home from school. And it's a day where we honor Martin Luther King for doing such amazing things to make sure everyone's treated fairly and equally, and everyone has the same opportunities, and that we're all being kind. He was like one of the kings of kindness, of showing people that we act a certain way with kindness, and we treat everyone with respect. Your teachers are going to be talking to you more about Martin Luther King as we get closer to Martin Luther King Day, and I'll be talking about him too on Bison Broadcast. But I wanted to share, they created this really beautiful picture book, and it's called Flat Martin Visits Hamilton. And these fifth grade students created this book, and in it there's a Flat Martin, and we actually get to see him travel around Hamilton, which is really, really neat. I'm going to record myself reading this book, and I'm going to post it on Bison Broadcast either today or tomorrow. So if teachers want to show their students this great creation that Hamilton students made, it would be a really great opportunity to learn a little bit more about Martin Luther King. All right, Hamilton, I hope that you have a wonderful day of working hard and being kind. Make sure you're using kind words. Make today as great as you are. And at this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.